Bible refers to ancient Rome as an iron beast, found in Daniel 2, verse 40, and Daniel 7, verse 7. The question then arises, what happens when an iron beast comes up against an iron gate? For that answer, you have to travel to Serbia and Romania and review the amazing history of what happened there. The specific area is where the Danube crosses through the Carpathian Mountains to get to the Black Sea. Rome's greatest conqueror, Trajan, needed the metallic alloy-rich country north of the Danube, then called Dacia. It was controlled by a wealthy, cunning king who lied and double-crossed Trajan. Trajan determined to kill this king and destroy his stronghold city. Failure could mean Rome losing control of the world. Similar to now, dominance required Rome to have Dacia's superior amounts of gold, silver, iron, tin, copper, bronze, and food supplies. The only thing holding up Trajan was the Iron Gate of the Danube. Essential to the solution was a feat that is perhaps the greatest achievement in the history of war. An impossible bridge and road had to be built where one was not considered possible. The only man who understood how to make it happen was a genius engineer, mathematician, and architect from Syria, hand-picked by Trajan. Apollodorus of Damascus, a concrete miracle worker who had already rebuilt the Pantheon in Rome with an amazing roof that still stands today. Within 3 years, Apollodorus' improbable bridge spanned the raging deep waters of the Danube. Remnants of the bridge are still seen today in the city of Drobeta Turnus-Severin, just east of the Iron Gate. Yet, to wage war, a road still had to go through the Iron Gate Gorge. This is it, the Iron Gate, 140 meters wide. Before the dam was put in, this would be the rapids, unpassable. This road is now underwater, but a monument is readable to this day commemorating the feat. Just like Abu Simbel, this monument was raised about 75 feet to save it from the high water created by the Iron Gate hydroelectric dam 30 kilometers downstream. You can only see this monument by boat. Nearby is the focal point of the Iron Gate that had rapids prior to the dam due to the narrow chasm. A new monastery is noted above the original one because it is now deep underwater. Beside this, you find an incredible rock carving where a rich Romanian businessman paid millions to sculpt a large image of Decebalus, the Dacian king defeated by Trajan in 106 AD. If you look close, there's a small cross on top. Reportedly, a depressed Romanian jumped off. 1100 years had to pass before a comparable bridge was built across the Danube. We find this bridge in Regensburg, Germany. It is shorter and took 11 years to build. This bridge made Regensburg rich because the closest alternative crossing was 400 miles away. Thus, what Trajan did was simply amazing. The story of the Iron Beast of Daniel 7:7 breaking through the Iron Gate and crushing Decebalus in 106 AD.
Come on, rocket, rocket on the Danube.